Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jokic a screen to the inside. 6 on the shot clock.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Here's Biberovic. Here's Sapahi. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
And when Bogdanovic is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Here's Larkin. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. To the paint. For the three. Rebound by Larkin. Pass to Şengün. Out to the right wing. Here's Sapahi. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. He's got 5.
Good job by Şengün finding the open man. It's what great centers do.
And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Here's Milutinov. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Basket good. Biberovic has got 5 points so far.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Jokic a screen. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Biberovic. There's a good screen. .102 left to play in the first. Here's Sapahi. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bogdanovic looking around. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Şengün. Still scoreless. Here's SportyfAI. It's good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Bogdanovic. Jokic inside. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Teodosic. He's out there with Topic. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Teodosic grabs the miss. Pass to Jokic. From 10 feet out. Here's Teodosic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Teodosic has got his first bucket in this one. Here's Larkin. Still yet to score. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Jokic passes to Teodosic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford. Then on Friday. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Osman. Here's Larkin. And there it is for him. 9 points in the game so far.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Teodosic, the pass to Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Screen by Şengün. From downtown, that one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right side, Bogdanovic. The 3. Şengün with the rebound. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. .56 seconds left now here in the second. count that one.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Outside Bogdanovich. To end the run. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Really left alone that time.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Here's Korkmaz. He has yet to score. Here's Sapahi. Misses the jumper. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 3. It's time now to go court. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have. Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have.
And that concludes halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Larkin. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. Jokic grabs the miss. There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Biberovic. Down low. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jokic against Şengün. Shot from the low block. Inside is Jokic territory.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Sapahi. No good from outside. And here's Jokic. He's got 8. Right side, Bogdanovich. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Larkin looking it over. Sapahi. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Now, here's Şengün. He's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sapahi. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. For the lead, buries it down low. He's got 10.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Second, Bogdanovich.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Pass to Bibjerevic. Şengün kicks to Korkmaz. Here's Larkin. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Larkin's got 7 points in the game. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Back to Bogdanovich. There's the three. Drops in the tray.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Larkin, the pass to Korkmaz. Here's Bibjerevic. Fades. And that one, good.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Şengün. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Korkmaz. Nothing on the board. Over Bogdanovich, and that one's good. Korkmaz. 1 second left. That one doesn't go. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And do not go away as in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times and recognizes the defense, too.
Pass to Osman. Jokic against Şengün. Screen by Şengün. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size. He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. They set the pick. To the wing right side. And it falls over the rim and in.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Bibjerevic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Larkin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And this game is tied up now.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bogdanovich with the screen. Back to Jokic. Over Şengün. The focus there from Jokic.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Here's Sapahi. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Good for his sixth make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. Pass to Jokic. That shot misses. Great defense that time from Şengün. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Sapahi. Off target with his three.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. Two-possession game now.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Here's Larkin. A three off the inbound. Not going to go that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Nails the tray.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Hey, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Pass to Şengün. Can't connect from long distance. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone...
lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jamal Murray out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. Aldama outside. Diaz passes to Aldama. Rebounded by Lyles. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So it's the home team now. 6-point game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
6 to shoot. There's a screen. Here's Rubio. And a miss there on the triple.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't go that time. And stolen by Murray. They've got numbers. Here's Lyles. And that one is stuffed right through.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up, but Murray also can dish it. So we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Rubio. Pulls up. Drained it for 2 points. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Murray. Now here's Olynyk. Launches it. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Aldama, the pass to Rubio. And that's good from 17 feet.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Now here's Rubio. Back to Hernan Gomez. Outside Rubio. Here's the three. On target from range. Rubio's got his second basket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Murray. Clark with a screen on Rubio. Back to Alexander Walker. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Hey, yo, right here. Outside Rubio. Here's Garuba. From downtown. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Brandon Clark. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Dort in at the 4. Down low. And he buries his first look.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Outside, Alexander Walker. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Garuba passes to Hernan Gomez. Rubio against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cashes in the 12-footer. Rubio's got 7 points. Rubio's gone 3 of 5 from the field. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Pass to Aldama. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. On defense, the visiting team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Hernan Gomez. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. SGA from distance.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
1:43 left to play in the first half of basketball. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's a 1:40 left in the second. Dort, the pass to Lyles. Murray with it. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's Diaz. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Dort for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Diaz. Got it. Diaz has gotten 4 this quarter.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Outside Barrett. Here's Lyles. Outside Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Rebounded by Lyles.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 5.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
For 3. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their... And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the home team. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's Diaz. Fires, hitting the triple. Diaz has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
We've got R.J. Barrett, Murray out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Lyles in at the 4. Got a hand on it. In transition, here they come. Pass to Diaz. For the tie. Sends it home from 3-point land. Diaz has got 6 points in the quarter.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Diaz. He's got 10. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. R.J. Barrett out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Murray. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Olynyk. He's scoreless. 3rd quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. No luck on that one. Olynyk with some nice D. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Here's Barrett. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Lyles. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Diaz passes to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Aldama. The 11-footer. Here's Diaz. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Diaz has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the 2nd half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Hernan Gomez up top. 1:07 left in the 3rd. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Diaz passes to Aldama. Here's Diaz for the lead. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Outside Murray. Screen by Olenek. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Diaz. He's got 16. Over Murray. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They're up by 1. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep trusting, all right? First half the ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Lugens-Dort out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. There's a screen from Garuba. 3-pointer. Clark grabs the board. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. The drive by Dort. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside for Brooks. Over Hernan Gomez. And that one's good for Brooks.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Olenek. Outside Murray. Hits the 3-pointer.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Diaz. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. A quick shot there. It's off target.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Aldama. Yep, count it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Outside Murray. Outside Barrett. Aldama grabs the board. Gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Counted from distance.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
To the inside. Diaz, that's good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort. And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Here's Diaz. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both good from the line that time.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
54 seconds left in the final quarter. Goes up at the stripe. That shot missing. Here's Diaz. To tie it up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Diaz passes to Hernan Gomez. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Aldama. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Santi Aldama is out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Diaz in at the point.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Mills. There's a screen. No good. Here's Aldama, covered by Mills. Giddy with it, knocked loose. Here's Landale. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Diaz the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Abrinas. Pass to Aldama. Here's Abrinas. 8 points his last outing. Clock at 4. The 3 ball. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now Giddey. Now here's Exum. Back to Mills. On the wing, Giddey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Giddey making the defenders look like they're on ice.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Abrinas. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Diaz the pass to Abrinas. Aldama with the ball. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Josh Green's checked in for Joe Ingles. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA.
And we're getting to watch 2 of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very difficult to score as they both contest every shot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Landale. And here is Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. Misses the 3. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Hernan Gomez. Rubio outside. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. 11-point game his last outing. Rubio outside. A floater. Count it.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Giddey the pass to Landale. Now Mills. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Giddey. Aldama with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Rubio outside. There's a screen by Aldama. Shoots over Mills. Misses the step-back jump shot. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by just 2. And don't go. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Green. Joe Ingles is out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Daniels, and it's Simmons in at the point. Rubio outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Rubio. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
We've got Aaron Baines. Daniels out there with Simmons. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Ingles in at the 4 spot. Here's Daniels. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, Daniels has good length. So this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Rubio looking it over. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Daniels dishes to Green. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And he banks in the layup. And the Wards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And Baines kicks to Green. Pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Ingles passes to Daniels. Outside, Green from the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Daniels using that vision.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they drop the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Diaz. Here's the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Exum can't cash in from close range.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Mills passes to Giddey. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lets it go with the three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Got that one up quick. Abrinas has got his first 3 points of the game.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing with him.
34 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Abrinas. Giddey defending. Hernan Gomez a screen. Drills it from outside. Diaz has got 5. 6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Giddey. From the top of the key, he buries it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
You take a look at the visitors. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
That'll do it for our show.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, he's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the floor.
They've got Josh Giddey. Now Ingles is out there with Exum, and it's Mills, and it's Landale in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Pass to Abrinas. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Giddey. And the 3 ball is good. He has 6.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Exum kicks to Mills. Gets an open look and hits. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Abrinas. Lets it fly from 18. Ingles with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And here's Mills from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mills has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Diaz. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. Diaz has got 7.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. And you take a look at this home team. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. A half game back. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Exum passes to Landale. Exum kicks to Giddey. They set the pick beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Aldama. The shot from the low post is good. 5 points in the game. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Mills passes to Exum. Here's Landale. Hernan Gomez covering. Ingles with the screen for Giddey. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams deciding to change it up. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Rubio the pass to Garuba.
Watch the screen.
6 to shoot. Here's Rubio. Good on the three-point shot. Rubio's got 8.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Daniels dishes to Mills. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Furphy. And a missed layup. It has been just uncontainable. 72%. Here's Rubio. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Three quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by a point. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Daniels passes to Green. Pass to Baines. No good with the layup. Now Hernan Gomez uses the glass to finish the layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Baines, a screen on Rubio to the inside, and the dunk by Baines.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quit in them.
Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Garuba.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Aldama with the ball. Pass to Abrinas. Over Exum. Abrinas with the bucket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Diaz. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Here's Giddey. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Aldama. Over Ingles. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Diaz. Here's Abrinas. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's stolen by Aldama. Pass to Diaz. From outside the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Landale. Back to Giddey. And here is Ingles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Diaz. Here's Abrinas. Giddey defending. There's a screen by Aldama. Fades back. Landale grabs the miss. Feint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Here's Diaz, covered by Mills. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the...
fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Jokic with it. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Jokic drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
From deep. Şengün, no good. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Larkin. He had 9 points in his last time out. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right side, Bogdanovic. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Osman, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Misses from short range. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Outside Bogdanovic. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. And they double up Jokic. Pass to Bogdanovic. Drains the triple.
This is Bogdanovic's game. Catch, shoot, score.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, they eked that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Jovic, he's checked in for Jokic. Here's Larkin. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Bogdanovic. From the elbow. And the shot goes down. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovic doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
Fires from deep. Korkmaz, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Teodosic. Here's Petrushev. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And there's the screen. Here's Larkin. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And here's Bogdanovic. 5 points in the game. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. He drops it from range.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Şengün, covered by Jokic. Şengün against Jokic, down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Guduric with the rebound. Here's Teodosic. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Here's Korkmaz. Puts one up from 19. Good on the shot. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Guduric. Misses the baby hook.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Guduric with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Down low. The teardrop in the paint. Jokic going off.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Baberovic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Baberovic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Jokic. A minute 29 left in the first half of basketball. From the wing, it's hauled in by Baberovic.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Şengün passes to Larkin. Misses the 3. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Releases from 15, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Goes up on the wing. That one falls. Larkin's got 10 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
23 seconds left in the second period. Count the basket. He's got 9.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Here's the floater. Oh, and he hits it at the
buzzer! And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that concludes the first half. They're up 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
Yo, that being said.
And next up on the... And that'll do it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. It's Jokic, high post. And they double up Jokic. Beyond the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Sinks it from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the paint. Şengün with a double team. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the right side. And here comes the break. Here's Bogdanović. Finished off the break. Bogdanović has got 10 points in the game.
And I applaud Bogdanovic's effort level, working hard to make the most of a forced turnover.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. Number 5 is Nikola Jokic.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From 6 feet away, the shot no good. Good D by Bogdanović. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. It's stolen. And they're on the run by himself. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Pass to Jokic. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The baseline J is on the way. Marking no good.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Jokic passes to Bogdanović. Clock at 6. From the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Larkin. The shot misses. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Jokic. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Over to the wing. Here's Şengün. And it's good for two. Şengün's gotten his second bucket of the game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Korkmaz. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
We've got Topic, and it's Jovic in at the 4. Jokic the screen. Lots of room. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Here's Korkmaz. Şengün, the screen. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Teodosic uses the glass on the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Şengün. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Now here's Şengün. Over Jokic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Şengün. Over Jokic. Şengün, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. That shot is off. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Larkin. Şengün in the post, covered by Jokic. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And I love when Şengün is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. And he's unable to get the second one.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Jokic in the post. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Now Şengün, covered by Jokic. And Şengün gets it to go. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. That one drops for him.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Şengün. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold.
Right now.
Well, rosters are set, Kevin. I mean, this is what you got. You're not going to add anybody else. There's no added shooting. You're not going to get the tough rebounder guy. You've got to dig in and understand and define the roles for what these guys can do for your team moving forward. You could be leaning on your starters more and playing them heavy minutes because you're seizing the opportunity to get into a position to play playoff basketball.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Over to the left wing. Here's Diaz, and that's good off the glass that time.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Back to Doncic. Connects from three-point range.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Abrinas. 11 points last game. 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got 5.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Here's Diaz. To the wing on the left. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defense right on him from 17 feet out. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Abrinas after Luka Doncic's bucket. Here's Diaz. Drains the three-pointer. Diaz has got his second basket of the night.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Inside. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rubio against Doncic. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Diaz the pass to Aldama. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's good by Hernan Gomez.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And here is Doncic. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. To stop the run, sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 10.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Rubio the pass to Garuba. Bounce pass, Rubio. From deep three-point land. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And there's the drive. And that one's good. Shanshan. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They set the pick. Pass to Dragic. Down low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Both teams will make substitutions. As we close into the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. And you take a look at this home team. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. Just a few spots below there. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. Makes it off the glass. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And it's Toby missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
1:53 left in the second quarter. Hernan Gomez kicks to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Getting the feet set. Ricky Rubio can't get in the zone from the three-point line.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 13.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Got a piece of it. Abrinas kicks to Rubio. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Rubio. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Doncic. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Doncic converts inside.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Diaz. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Diaz. Shoots over Doncic. The shot by Diaz, no good. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. High arcing shot. Count it.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now Rubio. Will it go? Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fellas, you got to love watching teams go at it like this.
Love seeing it, Ernie. It's fun to see these teams, the fans, and us in the...
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters...
And that about wraps it up.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Aldama in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
The shot off that time. Shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And a deep three from Doncic. No love that time. With that miss, he is now 6 for 9. Here's Diaz. He has 5. Pass to Abrinas. Now Hernangomez. Here's Diaz. There's Abrinas. The three-pointer no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Over in the corner, Doncic. That three off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Diaz the pass to Abrinas. Shot, high post. Good work there as it goes. Abrinas has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Pass to Aldama. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Aldama's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Doncic. Nice move. And the layup is good.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams changing it up here. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league.
And both squads extremely adept in transition. They like to get out and run, guys. And this is a battle of greyhounds.
Garuba the pass to Abrinas. And the three off target. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the inside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That one drops for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Rubio. There's the pick. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. Rubio's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Fades and shoots. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah,
we're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Dragic has it in the corner over Hernangomez. No good from Dragic. Being impressively throughout at 62%. Rubio with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And Rubio right now playing waiter, setting the table.
Dragic against Hernan Gomez. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Rubio left side. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's the fast break. Fires from 14. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Lets a floater go, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Diaz. Pass to Abrinas. They need this, and it's good on the way up.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
The three for Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Doncic. They get the rebound. Hernan Gomez passes to Aldama. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Chanshaw. Pass to Doncic. Lock at 6. Jacks up a three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And so they foul intentionally. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Here's Diaz. Guarded by Doncic. Shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set. And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
.15 seconds left in the game. Here's Aldama. Connects from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Doncic. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. From deep three-point territory, no good there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that...
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Murray, R.J. Barrett out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. Ahead, the finish, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, one of the better dunks we've seen from Barrett. My goodness.
Doncic passes to Chanchar. Back to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Outside Murray. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Doncic, rebounded by Lyles.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Back to Murray. Pass to Lyles. Barrett with it. Doncic grabs the miss. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Chanchar, guarded by Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
1:36 left to play in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside Barrett takes a 3. That shot off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 7.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. Olynyk up top. Lets it fly. Offline from the top of the key.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
And here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Lugens Dort out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Back to Dragic. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
To the middle. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Brooks outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Nails it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Olynyk passes to Murray. Here's Lyles. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Murray's got 5 points.
And love that 3 from Murray. Just answering the bell.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside Murray. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Lyles. The 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Down low. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Barrett. Lyles a screen. Takes the 3. And it's Barrett with the 3. 5 points in the game.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
32 seconds left in the second period. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Barrett. Screen by Olynyk. Dragic against Barrett. Soft touch off the glass. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
From deep, here's Doncic. Got it up. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been their catalyst when they need a bucket or they need someone to make a play. They know they can turn.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
His select.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Outside Barrett. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the three.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
We've got Trey Lyles. Jamal Murray out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Barrett in at the three. Here's Chanchar. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The visitors with the ball. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Olynyk for three. Pure from three-point range.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Chanchar. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Chanchar's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. The jumper from the wing off target.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Chanchar. Now Doncic. The jump hook. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. Now here's Olynyk. There's the three. Connects from downtown. Olynyk's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Lyles. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Dort, the pass to Barrett. 4-3. Chanchar with a rebound. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Dort. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Murray passes to Dort. Brooks from outside. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Left side Barrett. The three ball. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lugens Dort out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Clark in at the center position. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooks outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
That one's good for 2. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And that one's good.
And this is what Brooks loves to do. Attacking the defense and scoring right on them with the foul.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Chanchar. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brooks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lyles. Murray for 3. Doesn't go for him.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. 1:49 left to play in the 4th quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to drop.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Brooks.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Pass to Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. .52 seconds left to play in the 4th. From deep, hits the trifecta.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Doncic with the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Chanchar. From deep, here's Doncic. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To mitigate injuries.
Look, Kevin, I've long been a proponent of a shorter season. I think 65, 66 games, 1 month less on the regular season would be great. We know load management did decrease injury rates, so I'm not sure a shortened schedule would either, but I do know it would improve the quality of play for the players, and I think that would be beneficial to the fans.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hernan Gomez out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Diaz in at the 1. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Plays it up off the glass.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Pass to Abrinas. Aldama with the ball. From deep. Jokic grabs the miss. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Unloads from 13. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Diaz. Trains the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Jokic. Bogdanovich has got 5 now. Out to the right wing. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's stolen. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Jokic. Abrinas with a rebound. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Aldama passes to Hernan Gomez. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Bogdanovich looking around. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez kicks to Abrinas. Back to Hernan Gomez. The 3. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Here's Bogdanovich. 11 points in the game. This one for 3. That shot no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Rubio outside, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Rubio the pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Aldama. Rubio misses. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Ricky Rubio, and it's Aldama in at the power forward position.
Yeah, when Rubio's in there, he's looking to do one thing on the offensive end. He's kind of an Allen wrench. He wants to simply facilitate.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Back to Aldama. Down low. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Jovic. Nothing on the board. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Teodosic kicks to Jokic. There's Jokic with range. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Pass to Diaz. There's a screen by Aldama. Diaz, good. Diaz has got 8 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Milutinov, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And that one misses. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Diaz the pass to Aldama. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And here we go. Pass to Bogdanovic. The rebound by Diaz.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Aldama. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. To the paint, Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Aldama can't hit. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. The 9-foot shot. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. .17 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Bogdanovic. Sinks that one from the post. Bogdanovic has got 13.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Looking to end the run. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes.
And now it's time to bring. And that'll do it for.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Milutinov, defended by Aldama. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Diaz. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Aldama in at the 4. Buries the long-range jumper. Aldama's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And the three ball is good. He's got 16.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
He gets that one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And take a look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. Fifth on the list, Jokic.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Shot left block.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jokic with the touch.
Boy, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Here's Abrinas. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Hernan Gomez a screen. Diaz, good on the triple. Diaz has got 11 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
From deep three-point territory, from beyond the arc, and then some. 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Rubio outside. Here's Diaz. He's got 11. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rubio's got his second basket of the game.
The best way to spread out this defense is for Rubio to hit a few more of these.
Pass to Jokic. Aldama with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Rubio the pass to Diaz. Hernan Gomez a screen. The shot by Diaz no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The 11-footer does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Pass to Aldama. Here's Abrinas. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by a bucket. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talk.
Let's get stops. Focus on the stop.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Being indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. We've got Teodosic, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Rubio, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Screen and roll, when executed properly, an absolute nightmare to defend. Rubio runs it well.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Six to shoot. Here's Rubio to take the lead. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Doing fantastically in this game,
Timeout,
62% from the floor. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Jokic kicks to Bogdanovic. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jokic draws the double. Pass to Bogdanovic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
No good that time. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Pass to Aldama. And here is Hernan Gomez. Here's Abrinas. The tray. Sinks the triple. Abrinas has got 5 points now this quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Jokic against Hernan Gomez. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Aldama with the rebound. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth, though. Pretty nice efficiency there. Jokic grabs the miss. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
A slam by Jokic.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abrinas. Good.
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a 3.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw. I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for him.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Here's Diaz. Pass to Aldama. Launches it. Buries the triple.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And so it's a